Welcome back. Today, we're diving into luxury on four wheels, the 2025 Mercedes Maybach GLS 600. If opulence had a name in the SUV world, this is it. Mercedes has outdone itself again, redefining comfort, tech, and presence in a package that doesn't just aim for first class, it is first class. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 Maybach GLS 600, you know it's not just another SUV. It's commanding without shouting, powerful without being aggressive. The massive chrome grille, vertical slats, Maybach badging, and the signature two-tone paint option give it an unmistakable presence. It doesn't try to blend in, and why should it? This year, Mercedes has refined the GLS even more. The front and rear fascia are updated, and the light signatures are sleeker. Every detail, from the 22 or optional 23-inch wheels to the soft close doors, is tailored for those who want the very best. And of course, there's the illuminated Maybach logo projected from the side steps when you open the doors. It's extra, but in the best possible way. Under the hood, the GLS 600 continues with the 4.0-liter biturbo V8 paired with Mercedes EQ boost system. It delivers 550 horsepower and 538 pound-feet of torque, launching this luxury giant from 0 to 60 in just about 4.8 seconds. For an SUV of this size and weight, that's impressive. The engine is smooth, powerful, and near silent thanks to outstanding insulation and engineering. But let's be real, no one is buying the GLS 600 Maybach to rip it around corners. This SUV is built for comfort, and that's where it shines. The e-active body control suspension is still a highlight. It scans the road ahead and adjusts in real time, soaking up bumps like they're not even there. Combined with the air suspension, this feels more like a yacht gliding through calm waters than a car rolling over pavement. Inside, things go from impressive to absolutely jaw-dropping. Open the doors and you're greeted by the scent of hand-stitched Nappa leather, natural wood trim, and ambient lighting that feels more like a luxury lounge than a vehicle. Everything is soft touch, everything feels expensive, because it is. The cabin layout prioritizes the rear seats, and for good reason. Most GLS 600 owners will spend more time being driven than driving. Reclining rear seats with massage, ventilation, and heating are just the start. There's a champagne fridge between the seats, with silver-plated flutes, and optional fold-out tables for mobile work, or more likely, enjoying a catered lunch while being chauffeured to a meeting. And new for 2025, Mercedes has upgraded the MBUX system with an even more intuitive interface. Rear passengers now get improved touchscreens, integrated into the rear center console and headrests, offering access to entertainment, navigation, and seat functions. The Burmester 3D surround sound system now comes with personalized audio profiles, making sure your music sounds exactly how you want it, whether it's classical, jazz, or your favorite hip-hop playlist. The driver's cockpit is equally well appointed. A wide dual-screen setup spans the dash, integrating digital gauges and infotainment. The controls are clean and minimal, with most functions accessible via voice command or touch. And yes, the voice assistant still responds to, "Hey Mercedes," with better recognition and quicker responses. Safety, of course, is top tier. You get the latest in driver assistance features, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and even active lane change. It's almost autonomous in highway cruising conditions, which just adds to that serene, effortless feeling behind the wheel. One standout feature is the Maybach exclusive, chauffeur, mode. It softens the throttle response and shifts the suspension bias toward rear seat comfort. Pair that with the acoustic glass and active noise cancellation, and the interior becomes a silent sanctuary, regardless of what's happening outside. Fuel economy isn't really the focus here, but for what it is, it's not bad. Expect around 15 mpg in the city and 20 on the highway, thanks to the mild hybrid system giving the engine a little boost in efficiency. But let's be honest, if you're buying a Maybach GLS, you're not worried about gas prices. Pricing starts at just over $175,000, but with options, like the two-tone paint, executive rear seat package, and custom finishes, it's easy to cross the $200,000 mark. And for the clientele this SUV caters to, that's part of the appeal. You're not just buying a vehicle. You're buying an experience, a lifestyle. What makes the Maybach GLS 600 truly special isn't just the luxury or the tech, it's how seamlessly it all comes together. Nothing feels out of place or overdone. It's restrained, elegant, and effortless. This isn't a car that needs to prove anything. It just is. So who's this for? Celebrities, CEOs, royalty, sure. But it's also for anyone who wants to experience the pinnacle of SUV luxury. Someone who values comfort above all but still wants to make a statement. It's not flashy in a wild, supercar way, but it commands attention in a way that whispers, "I've arrived." To sum it up, the 2025 Mercedes Maybach GLS 600 is still the king of ultra-luxury SUVs. It's smooth, quiet, ridiculously comfortable, and packed with enough tech and elegance to make even a first-class airline seat jealous. It's not just about going from point A to B, it's about how you feel getting there. If you're into luxury cars, high-end tech, and everything premium on